Hi guys, so in this video lesson, we're going to be looking at contingency tables. We're going to be looking at a question that appeared in the November 2012 paper 3. It's question 2. It says each of the 200 employees of a company wrote a competency test. The results are indicated in the table below. So just a quick word on contingency tables. Well, contingency tables are statistical tables which show the relationship between two or more variables. So they are basically going to help us to sort out whether two events are independent or not. In this case, our variables will be males, females, pass and fail. So we have two events. One will be gender and the other one will be whether they pass or fail. So as you can see, we got males, pass is 46, fail is 32, and the total is 78. So we got a total of 78 males. Females, they're 72 pass, 50 fail, and we got a total of 122 females. And there's the totals. Now remember that all of these must tally. So if there were any blanks in this particular table or variables for us to solve, we can solve by simple addition or subtraction. Are the events pass and fail mutually exclusive? Explain your answer. Now remember that for mutually exclusive events, the probability of pass and fail must equal to 0. And in this case, yes, that is true because you cannot pass and fail a test at the same time. So our solution for 2.1 will be yes, because the probability of anybody passing and failing at the same time, so if you fail and pass, will equals to 0. So the probability of fail and pass will equals to 0. Once again, remember, mutually exclusive events cannot occur at the same time. Therefore, the probability of the two events passing and failing must equal to 0. 2.2 is passing a competency test independent of gender. Substantiate your answer with the necessary calculations. So to answer this particular question, remember that we have gender, we have passing, failing. So what we have to do is we have to let one event, and let's call it A, and that's now going to equal to either male or females under the event gender. So therefore, let's just say let event A equals to male. And event B can either be pass or fail. So let's let event B equals to pass. So event B will equals to pass. So event A, we let it equals to male, and event B equals to pass. Now we could very well let event A equals to females, and we could let event B equals to fail. So you need to choose. Now, in this particular case, remember, how can we show whether two events are independent or not? We need to prove the following statement, which is the probability of event A and B must equal to the probability of A times the probability of B. So if this statement is true, then the two events are going to be independent. And if it's false, then they're going to be dependent. So let's now work out the probability of A and B. So the probability of A and B will be probability of males passing. Let's go look at that. So males passing will be this value, which is 46 males pass over the total of 200. So therefore, we got 46 over 200. And now let's look at the probability of A, which is the probability that someone is male in this company. So therefore, the number of males that we have here, total of 78 over my sample space, which is 200. So that's 78 over 200. And now let's look at the probability of event B, which is passing. So the total number of people that passed is 118 over 200. So that will be 118 over 200. Let's simplify. So now we'll say 46 over 200, that's equal to 0.23. 0.23, and on the other side 78 over 200 times 118 over 200 equals to, let's round that off to 2 decimal places, 0.23. Therefore, you can see that the probability of A and B is equal to the probability of A times the probability of B. Therefore, we can conclude, so the probability of A and B is equal to the probability of A times the probability of B. As we can see that on both sides, we got the value 0.23. So what does this tell us? It tells us that events A and B are independent. Therefore, we can conclude that passing a competency test is independent of gender. So we're going to write that down. So passing a competency test. And learners, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to JL Maths and check out all the videos on jlmaths.com, and I'll catch you in the next video.